In the hip-hop community, we reserve the rights to brag about who did what first. Here are some of hip-hop's important firsts. Our first hip-hop DJ, Kool Herc, who is also credited with being the father of hip-hop. His isolation of instrumental parts of records, as well as the switch from one record to the next, became a staple in hip-hop music. Our first hip-hop MC, Coke La Rock. His first rhymes were just shout-outs to his friends, and eventually evolved into a more complex type of poetry called rap. Our first hip-hop hit, Rapper's Delight, a song recorded in 1979 by the Sugar Hill Gang, and it is considered to be the song that popularized rap. The song cracked the US Top 40 in January 1980. The winning formula was boastful lyrics over a sample beat, a technique that would later become synonymous with rap. Our first hip-hop radio show, Mr. Magic Disco Showcase, on WHBI 105.9 FM in New York City. Debuting in 1981, the first exclusively all-rap show to be aired on a major radio station, billing itself as the Rap Attack. Mr. Magic would eventually move on to WBLS and rule the airwaves for 6 years, broadening the scope and validity of hip-hop music. Our first hip-hop artist signed to a major record label, Kurtis Blow. In 1979, a then 20-year-old Kurtis Blow became the first rapper to sign to a major record label, Mercury Records. He is also the first hip-hop artist to go gold with his single, The Breaks, that sold over 500,000 copies. Also the first rapper to perform overseas and the first rapper to make a national television appearance on Soul Train in 1980. Our first rap recording to be put on CD is King of Rock by Run DMC in 1985, when the second album of the legendary rap group Run DMC became the first hip-hop album to be sold on a CD. Our first hip-hop double album comes from DJ Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince. He's the DJ and I'm the rapper. The duo's second album release in 1988, which featured their hit single, Parents Just Don't Understand, which made them a household name. Our first hip-hop song to go platinum, Wild Thing by Tone Loc in 1988. The song first went platinum in early 1989 and went on to sell over 21 million copies. Our first rap album to receive an explicit lyric warning sticker was Move Something by 2 Live Crew. The album was given the sticker because of the group's sexually explicit humor. Our first artist to reach #1 with 2 albums in 1 year is DMX with It's Dark and Hell Is Hot and Flesh of My Flesh, Blood of My Blood in 1998. Releasing his first single, Get At Me Dog, off his first album in February 1998, the album was released in May of 1998 and went on to sell over 5 million copies. Later that same year, DMX released his second album, Flesh of My Flesh, Blood of My Blood, in December 1998. It went platinum 4 times. We cannot forget our first television show dedicated to hip-hop, Video Music Box, featuring Ralph McDaniels, also known as Uncle Ralph, and Lionel C. Martin, the Vid Kid, in 1984. The show aired in New York, and although it was a local show, it is known as the most influential television show to give mainstream exposure to urban artists, and its influence was widespread, considered to be a major factor in the growth of hip-hop music and culture. We salute all the pioneers that sparked the imagination and our lives with their contributions to our history in Black.
I like the synth mega, do it again.